What is going on, my YouTube friends? So I made a list. Of what we still got to buy and the things we still got to do to the Fairmont. Okay? So you see my list. So the engine, flywheel, transmission, fuel lines, fittings, starter, alternator, we got all that. So I need the pulleys for the engine. And the battery tray, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the trunk or the engine compartment. I'm probably going to put it in the engine compartment. I got my own reasons. I'm going to need a dry shaft. I need an electric fan. Transmission cooler. The paneless switch, panel, and wiring harness. So I need that too. So I talked to some guys on the live stream last night, and they were like, yeah, get a couple more switches than what you need because you're always going to end up doing something else. Well, I agree. I need to get the electric radiator fan. And shoot, man, that's pretty good. And the guys on the live stream last night, this is on Pink's Garage live stream last night, by the way. The PDM, so a power distribution module. So they said to get that instead of using relays. Never heard of it before, but I'm going to check into it and see what's going on. If you guys know anything about it, make a comment down below so that way we can try to get this straightened out so we can get this thing fired up. Because, I mean, I got the fuel lines ran. I mean, besides tightening down the ones at the carburetor right there, everything's snugged up for the fuel lines. So I just need to get the power and the harnesses ran, which these harnesses right here are for the car, for like the headlights and stuff like that. And I got a whole nother harness for the start, for the ignition and everything else. So my ignition box and my coil and everything, I got a wiring harness for that. And then I need to get the switch panel so that way I can run everything to the switch panel and get all that done. But like I said, I have never used PDM, power distribution module. I've never used one before, so I need to do some research on it and see exactly how that works. They said I don't have to use modules if I use this, unless I misunderstood them, which that could be, you know. Then after that, once I get all the harnesses and everything ran and get all that done, then make sure all my brake lines, everything's tightened up. I will let them gravity feed for, you know, a day or whatever, and then we'll get everything bled and make sure there's no leaks there. And to be honest with you, I don't see why we can't start putting the front end and stuff on after we get it running. I'm just going to get it running first and see how that works out, and then we'll go from there. But I'm hoping to have this thing running here by summer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, spring's around the corner, right? So I don't think it'll be spring. But I like to have this thing fired up by summer and put on the ground, you know, pretty soon. Like I said, I still got to do the interior and stuff like that, but that's not a big deal. Hook up the wiring under the dash. So it's not much on. I'm not. There's no heater core or heater or heat or nothing like that in there. So, you know, we just got a few more things to do, and I think that we're heading in the right directions. And I just figured I'd make a video for you guys to let you know exactly what's going on, the things I got to buy. You know, money, right? Shoo, man! I tell you what, I got a lot of money in this car. That's for sure. A lot more than what it's ever be worth. You know. But I didn't buy it to sell. I bought it to build. And that's exactly what I'm doing. You know, what, 13 years later? So like I said, I got the engine, flywheel. You guys know all that. The fuel lines. I got the fittings. I got everything buttoned up on the fuel lines and the fuel. Starter, alternator. I got all that. And it's already on the car. I got the radiator. I need the radiator electric fans. And the transmission with a cooler fan. So I don't know if I want to put a cooler fan on that or not. Just, I guess it'll depend on how things work out. Yeah, you know, like I said, the panel switch wiring harness, and panel and wiring harness, that is, once I get all that done. But I got to check out this PDM. this power distribution module, and see how that works out. Because if that's something that'd be easier for the wiring, then I'm all in for easy, right? So I just want to let you guys know what's going on, where we're at. I mean, I got all the wheels and everything like that. I got the headers, everything bolted on. I do have to make sure they're tightened down, because I got this thing is that don't get it tight until you get it right. You know what I mean? So hopefully the headers are on there good and the way they're supposed to be, and I'll get them all good and tightened down. And shoot, man. Oh, you know what else I need? Spark plug wires and cap. Yeah, buddy. That would help, right? So we're right here. Spark plugs. Wires. And cap. Yeah, more money. More money, more money. I should put a donation button down below. Woohoo, yeah, buddy. So anyhow, yeah, so right now the painless panel would run the fuel pump, electric for the fan, start the ignition, and the water pump. How did I forget that? Yeah, how can I forget the water pump? So I'll get one with a few extra wires on there and make sure that we get it and get her done. Yeah, buddy. Let's take one last look at the car. You know what I mean? So this is what we got going so far, baby. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, once we get everything done and get everything taken care of and get this thing running, then I can start putting the fenders back on it, start putting the interior in it. And, I got to throw some paint on this thing sometime or another, too. But, heck, I just might leave it like this until we get her to where we want her. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. So, and you can see I got the fenders up there. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. So anyhow, you guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching my videos. I just hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is you watch this video, day or night. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.